You look awesome. Who are you?
Princess Leia.
You're Princess Leia because it's May the 4th be with you day. That's so exciting. Do a little spin. Yeah. Bump. Yeah. And of course our little Darth Vader. Look how awesome you look. Do a twirl with that cape. Yeah.
Now breathe like Darth Vader.
My name is Darth Vader. I can breathe.
I love you, I love you, I love you. Have a good day, have a good day, have a good day. Ta-da, ta-da. Mwah.
What if I don't want to play the quiet game?
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of boring, isn't it?
No!
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, everybody. We are on the road again, like we always do every day. But we are heading off to school. We are awake. Some of us are bushy-eyed, and today is May the 4th. I wish there was a May the Star Trek Day, because, you know, that would be way awesome. But Star Wars is fun too, and they're gonna like it, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. I think somebody's whispering back there and just lost the game. Yep, we got a loser. Raise your hand if you're a loser. Sweetie, raise your hand. Ah, there's the loser.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is another beautiful day here in Florida, and today is Elna's birthday. So we're gonna go down and celebrate, me and the two children. They like to pretend these stalls right here are their little playhouse. It's really sweet. Good morning, birthday girl. I'll get you in just a minute. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elna. Happy birthday to you. Yes.
So you guys know I like camera tech, and now that I'm vlogging again, I decided to do a couple of little tiny upgrades. Now I got a gimbal coming from my phone at some point, and then I got these Moment lenses, which I've been skeptical about for a while, but I'm using one now, and you know, I kind of like it. So we'll see what happens.
What? Yeah? You were so snuggly. We love you. Star Wars boy. You saw a big spider?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Big one.
Good job, bud. Go ahead, go draw a picture. Hi. This morning's been stressful because it's really hot here. We start bringing the horses in during the day so they're not out in the heat. And I just thought, easy, let's just go for it. So I put 3 horses in the stall, Pure, Cinderella, and Elna. And Elna immediately just had like the biggest spaz out of all time. She was rearing and jumping and kicking and hooking her legs over the top of the stall. And all of this crazy stuff. It was insane. Yeah, you're coloring. So I got Pure out because I knew she really likes Pure. So I got Pure and I was just standing Pure in front of her stall to try and get her calmed down because I knew I couldn't get in there and like get her because she was just going berserk. And so I got Pure out and I had her standing right there to get her calmed down. She was starting to calm down. And so I'm calling Matthew like, you gotta come, you gotta come. And Matthew didn't have his phone on him. So I called him like 20 times. And finally I like tied Pure up there and ran down to get Matthew. I got Matthew and Matthew came back up here with me. And we were able to like get her out and check her, and she had cut her leg a little bit. She's fine. It was just superficial, but it looked horrible because it was bleeding everywhere, and there's like blood on the wall, but it was just she scraped herself. And so finally we decided we were just going to turn them out and start giving her buddies because she needed buddies. What a birthday, poor little thing. I got her buddies for her birthday. Happy birthday. Please don't kill yourself. So I'm recovering. Now we have to go get these horses and move them because I put Pure out with Stroker because it was the best. So scenario I could come up with. Because Pure has back shoes on, and so I can't put her out with the new horse, because if she kicks the new horse, it's going to do a lot more damage. So I put her out with Stroker because the two of them are going to be fine. And then I remembered Stroker has an automatic waterer, and Pure is not allowed out in fields to have automatic waterers because she destroys them. Now we have to move them over here.
Aren't they supposed to come to us? Pony, 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 pony. He's a horse, right?
Yeah, he's a horse. He's 15 too.
Yeah. He's a big horse.
That's your horse.
What size? What's the threshold?
14, 2 and under.
Ah, oh yeah, yeah. Big boy. Big boy. Pure's a big pony.
Pure is a big horse. Pure's 16 too.
Touching my mouth.
Did you eat chalk?
No.
Alright, good. What's that? What's that?
You can see where she scraped up her leg right there. I've got a band-aid on it. Oh my goodness, toss that head. Toss that head, you think about it. She's settling in now that she's got some buddies. She's got the pony pals. And then I got Stroker and Pure right here across the way. So everybody's kind of together right now too, which I think is good. Once she's settled in a little bit more, I think that we can reapproach, oh, there we go. We can reapproach the whole idea of stall training, but at the moment it's all too new and she's just been through a lot. So we'll give her the time to figure that out. Why are you so cute? Shake it off, shake it off.
There's lots of space here.
Look what I did, Dad.
Ooh.
Oh, he ate it. He said his sandwich looked like a boat and he was making it rock back and forth. Can you make it be a boat? He's like, nope, I'm going to eat the boat. Did you eat the boat?
Yeah. Mommy.
All right, I just got back up to the barn and Elna is in her waterer. She has her front legs in the waterer. Are you a water baby? What are you doing? Playing? So the girls are having their riding lesson right now, and I agreed last time that we wanted to try an experiment where I didn't watch because I didn't want the kids to be looking at me the whole time. I wanted them to really be focused on her, and it's kind of driving me insane because all I want to do is watch them ride. So we're gonna try and like get some sneaky looks, okay? Shh, it's a secret.
My pretty wife is down there with the car that I need to go get dinner. Come back. Come back. Hope she's not walking, because then that means I gotta walk down there. Maybe she left the door open. Come back. What you doing, bud? You stuffing your toys in there?
Yeah.
Did you get them in there?
Yeah.
You picking up your toys?
They're too big.
It's too big?
Yeah.
Maybe you should put it on the sofa.
Even too, I too fast.
Put it on the sofa. Good job.
One of the fun things about rearranging pastures is always figuring out feeding time. In the winter, I pretty much like to leave the horses out as much as possible because there's no reason to put them in the stalls because it doesn't ever get that cold here, and they'd rather be out. And because of Elna continuing to adjust, I'm going to continue to keep them out for a little bit longer until I feel like I can start really stall training her and getting her like happy in the stall without her buddies and all that kind of thing. But because of that, I feed them out in the field, which is always a challenge because you have to figure out everybody's ranking and feed accordingly. It's only a challenge at the beginning, but we are now at the beginning, so I've got to figure out everybody's ranking and feed them so that they don't get anything they don't need. So that is the challenge of this evening. Well, as it turns out, Stroker's the boss over here, and Pure is underneath her. Over here, the big shock of the day is that Elna is in charge. She's the boss. And then Lady, and then Cinderella. I've just been out here just like creepily watching her eat her hay and giving her so many scratches. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness, she has so much to learn though. It's amazing starting with a baby again. There's so much that you forget you have to teach them. It won't take long though, she's a smart girl. I gotta get that beard cut off. We're gonna chop your beard off. Well, she has her first braids. Oh, and she wants some more snuggles. First braids for the baby. Once a gypsy person, always a gypsy person. Long hair don't care, here we come.